Firstly, anytime I get a question like this in relation to fluctuations in body weight, we have to start by considering what different body compartments contribute to your weight and those fluctuations in weight. So firstly, we've got body fat, which everyone knows. We've got muscle mass. Then we've got muscle fuel stores. So for example, muscle glycogen. We've also got water that's stored along with that, and overall bodily fluid balance. So the amount of fluid that is retained within the body. And then finally, we've got things like foodstuffs, so food that is actually within the gastrointestinal tract, and fecal matter. And then we've got urine, which also fits into that water category, I guess. So these are the various things that can fluctuate and contribute to you worrying about the scales. So there's so many things going on there that it is totally normal for you to have fluctuations up and down here and there. You can see here from graphs of a client of mine that as we go from a 6-month view to a 2-month view to a 1-month view, basically as we narrow the window of time, we see more and more fluctuations and weight loss looks less impressive. So what I always get my clients to do is focus on the trend line of that long-term graph, because the ups and downs day to day don't really matter. It's irrelevant. It's totally normal for me to wake up some mornings and be a kilo and a half heavier, 3 pounds heavier. It's normal. It's normal fluctuation depending on how much salt I've consumed, how much water I've consumed, how I exercised. Then if you're female, you also have to throw in the menstrual cycle and the normal fluctuations during your cycle. So there are far too many things for you to be worrying about it on a day-to-day basis, and thus I would encourage you to focus on that overall trend line if you're trying to lose or gain weight.